Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. And my special guest today is Vince Wade from Pinehurst Coins. How you doing, Vince? Good to see you again.
I'm doing great, Patriotic Stacker. Happy to be here again. Looking forward to another entertaining interview as usual. So I
Of
appreciate
course.
you bringing us back. So
I don't know if you caught it yet, but do you see the background of what? I don't know if you can see the layout of the screen, but
yes,
I have the Pinehurst logo in the back.
truly appreciate that. So
Get some advertisement out there.
yeah.
So, how's business since our last interview?
Business has been brisk. I mean, I can't complain. Things are going in an upward trend, so that's a positive thing. I think the market has really lent itself to allowing the premiums to come back to so-called normal, whatever normal is. I love the fact that Silver Eagles are really becoming affordable again, and the spreads are coming more in line to what we're used to seeing. Which is pretty atypical for this time of the year because the new ones are getting ready to come out. So we'll have to wait to see what happens when the 2024s drop. How many the Mint has decided to release in the first release of those, and we'll see how that affects the price. And I know the question is going to be, what are they going to release? I don't know. So don't ask that one yet.
So I noticed with the Eagles, they usually release around January, February of the new year. Like Maples, they're usually out which is weird because they're not out yet. Usually they're out by like October, November, like the Britannias. They
Correct.
kind of
Yes.
they kind of come out at the same time. But the Maples, there's been a delay. There's no news on the new Maple. You heard anything about the Maple?
I have not heard anything about the Maple other than it's going to be about another week or so. I don't know the reasons for the delay. The Silver Eagle is typically the first to second week of January is when they start coming live. We try to get them all shipped by the third week of January.
Well, just know that when the 2024 Eagles come out, I'm gonna buy them from you. So,
Well, I appreciate that.
of course. So that leads me to my second question. Now, since the recent when I did the last interview with you, the premium started dropping on Eagles. But now they pretty much stayed in that relatively $4 to $5 over spot range. Have you seen a lot of stackers and collectors go back to the American Silver Eagle?
Yeah, we've definitely seen an uptick in the purchasing of the Silver Eagles. The premium has really stabilized on the wholesale side. I really can't imagine it going down much more. I mean, there is some potential for it to go down maybe another 25 cents or so, but truly getting much lower than that, I just don't see that in the near term. Uh, the spread to me is a lot more in line with what we've seen in the past. And when talk about a spread, I mean the difference between the buy and the sell. So at those astronomical premiums that were out there, the spread was just ridiculous. The sell was like 12, $13 over, and the buy was like $6. Now we're a lot closer to the buy and the sell are a lot closer together.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember offloading a few tubes of Eagles during that time. My local coin shop offered me like $12, $13 over. And
Yeah,
I
I mean,
just
our advice on that was why would you not convert the high premium item for the lower premium item, and then you can convert back later when the premiums come down. I mean, it was like an extra bonus if you had live stock. So I think you took advantage of a good situation there.
Exactly. And that's what I did. And I think I came out with like an extra 20 ounces of silver. So I got the money back plus a 20-ounce bar. I
Right.
bought two 10-ounce bars and it ended up, that was like it was, it was just a common sense move. It made sense to me. And now with the premiums being down, and granted, they're not down to where they were when I first started stacking. I remember paying, two and change, $3 over spot for Eagles. But
Right.
I did a 2 month challenge and I stacked another monster box of Eagles, and the average price is about $4 to $5 over spot. So, and if it jumps back up to 10, 15 over, which is possible, I can sell them, do the same thing.
Yeah, the odds of it going back to what you started at is, that's below the mint cost. So I mean, we're not going to get there. So it's not
Well,
it's
then
not going to
that's
happen.
good too. That's good too. So I can continue the buying.
Right. Anything under $3 is pretty amazing. So we're offering more than that right now. So for brand new Eagles.
Yeah, absolutely. No, matter of fact, I just bought a few tubes off of your guys' eBay store.
Oh, great.
Um, the last I emailed Bella just letting her know that I've made a few purchases, and she had it out the next day. You guys are great. Your customer service is amazing. Quick shipping. That's why I love dealing with you guys, and I like to have you on the show.